Welcome to another real-time trade. In this video, I'll discuss several ways to manage the trade to empower you to design a trade management model that suits your unique mental wiring. This is the stuff of the real game. Now let's join the trade in progress. Hey guys, Czar here. Hope all is well. Trust you're having a good day. Very uneventful day for me. This is the NASDAQ, and this is the Three Sisters, and you can see we're basically flatlined here and really haven't done a whole lot for quite a long time. Been joking around with my group all morning. Again, it's now 12:35, we're in the afternoon, but all morning about how there's really nothing for me here to do anyway, and this would be a sit on my hands day, given the state of VIX, the implied volatility index, which has been absolutely crushed in the last couple of 4 days, and there's really been nothing here for me. On the power grid side, this is the Dow. This is a 30-minute chart. You can see we did run up here, and it's actually a really nice move here all the way through Europe and the first part of New York here. Then we went into the sideways grind, but not usable from a Razor's Edge perspective. This is the S&P, and something very similar here, of course, as well. Kind of looks like nice, clean action, but internally there's not a whole lot that's tradable here for me and for many other traders who I've been in contact with today as well. It has to do with the low VIX that really does have internal grinding going on. You can see it here, these two, now three indecision candles, and just no conviction behind any directional move whatsoever. But I'll be watching this coming into the afternoon. Maybe we'll get a trade this afternoon. Who knows? But I'm not sold on the idea. If something grabs me by the neck, so compelling that I have no choice, then so be it. Otherwise, this will just be an observation video, and I'll be happy to post that as well. All right, I'll put you on pause for now, and I'll come back if and when something sets up here. Pause now. All right, guys, we're back. Looking to take a long right here, right now, right there, and wait for it. Stop below, by the way. It's going to break itself, and there, guys, I'm in. I am in. This is a kind of a little signature move that I like. Time of day is very important. I would never take this trade if it was during the twilight zone, but it's 1:08 p.m. Very important time to even attempt a trade like this. First trade of the day, guys. I've been sitting forever waiting for just such an opportunity. I'll put you on pause. The coin has been tossed. I'll bring you back to explain what this trade is all about. Give me a moment. And target 1 has been hit. So the 1R all or nothing trader has left the game with full profitability. And the 2R move stop to break even at 1R, of course, has moved their stop to break even. They will either get a 0, a break even, or they'll get a 2R. Of course, the 1.5R all or nothing trader is here waiting to see what happens. I'll put you back on pause, and then we'll discuss the trade. First opportunity today at 1:13 currently, entered at 1:07. You'll see me enter trades fairly often at around that time, just as a little tip or a little hint if you like. Be back in a moment. And target 2 has been hit. So the 1.5R all or nothing trader has exited the trade with full profitability as well. It's just the 2R all or nothing trader now, or the 2R move stop to break even at 1R trader sitting waiting to see what happens. And we did it, guys. A little bit of patience here, but it's done. All 4 models profited fully on this one, and that's 64 points on the Dow. Just to explain this trade again, guys, this is a trend continuation trade. It has a zone break sort of feel to it with this consolidation in the twilight zone, but this is very much a trend continuation trade. Very bullish daily, breaking yesterday's high, of course, for most of the session. As a matter of fact, the entire New York session. Then a consolidation during lunchtime, a nice pullback in the lower time frames, breaking out of a range. That's helpful to the trade, but not necessary. And then coming in right after the twilight zone, entered this trade at around 105, 106, maybe 107. Yeah, 107. So just the first candle out of the twilight zone when volume comes back in. That's exactly what happened. Sent a note to my group to expect range expansion and volume to come back into this thing, and that's what transpired very, very quickly. After that, as you can see, this nice impulse, a little bit more corrective, and then finally impulsing in with a measured move into the target. So again, bullish daily to set the stage. Impulse in the morning took nothing in there. It was actually very messy inside of this. There's a bit of a lockout rally there as well. Consolidation, by the way, on all three sisters. I won't show that to you right now because I'll lose the formatting here. But then the time of day again coming into play. A fuel injection, caffeine injection here coming out of the twilight zone and buying for that trend continuation. Thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate you. And by the way, the signature move that I mentioned here, I decided I'm going to do a full video on this to explain what it is, but I'm going to get you to think cup with handle, right? So impulse up, forming a cup, a little handle here, and then breaking above the top of that handle. So pull back, failure to reach a new high, pull back, failure to reach a new low. So it's a contracting style pattern, a contraction pattern here, and then a break above the handle. Boom, especially given the time of day with the caffeine injection. So that's a little hint, a little teaser for you, but I'll do a full clinics and lessons video on this particular pattern. I think it's a powerful one that I've been using for many, many years in my position trading, swing trading, and of course here in my day trading as well. Have an amazing night, guys. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks for being here.